I'm only going to be talking right now. After that, I will be quiet for the next 15 minutes unless somebody engages me in conversation. So let's see how this goes. I am coming here to show up. We'll just leave it at that, and I'll explain later. We'll see how this works out. Okay. Boom. Put that back farther. Maybe, I don't know. It worked before. So. Hi, everybody. Hi, one person. Hi, no people. Hi, Maria Kitty Cats. Yes. You might say that, I guess. I don't know if creative would be the word for it. But I will clarify later after the 15 minutes is up. Thank you for being my #1 chatter. Hi, Maria's Kitty Cats. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. He's working at the moment, but he got laid off as of 2 weeks from today. Not for anything he did. They phased out his position. Hola, NATO. Hi, Joel Hand Parker M. Hablo español de Mexico, no Brasil. I speak Mexican Spanish a little bit, but not Brazilian, for those who don't speak it. Oh, sorry, Marias. Hi, G Valence. I'm well, thank you. Hi, Helen Peterson. Hi, Jackson. Mm. 6 months. Mm. From berries and Cool Whip. Sugar-free Cool Whip. Blood sugar of 9,000. Not likely rusty. No, I did not. Nice try. I don't play that game. Hi, buddy. Or Boudica Harris. Hmm. Are you putting anything on it, Maria? Oh. Look up something on ChatGPT about it, like wound care, burn care, bite care, depending on what kind of wound it is. There's different things you can put on it. I mean, my burn from when we owned the restaurant, that was so many years ago, I don't remember. I don't remember what I put on it. Oh, okay. I'll look into it in a minute. A moment. Yeah, I would happen to agree with you on that in a lot of ways. Unfortunately, doctors of today are not the same as the ones years ago. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Okay. Yes, I've heard that New York has gone downhill with healthcare. Not a whole lot better out here either in Illinois, so. I didn't realize my little thing fell down. No, Rosie's gone. Rosie ran away a long time ago, or somebody took her. We don't know. It was a very sad time. That's Momo. We miss Rosie all the time. She was special. This is Momo. Hi, Habiba. I'm doing okay, Habibik. Thank you for asking. How are you? Good. Thanks for chatting with me. It was strawberries and blueberries with 0 sugar Cool Whip. Now it's just the strawberries because that's all I have left. Good way to get fruit in, and they're frozen too. Just because I'm too lazy to defrost them. I already had my other breakfast. I love those. Momo came up to grab my Cool Whip. Hi, Marty M. Thank you. Echo, stop. Okay, everybody. That was a social experiment to try to prove something, and you guys did a wonderful job, especially Maria's kitty cats. I was over on TikTok, did the same exact thing, and I literally had one person come in and say Merry Christmas and nothing else, thus proving my point that we have become so used to just texting people and being on the internet and not having to use our personalities and our voices to engage in actual human conversations that we don't do it anymore. People pop in and out of each other's lives through chat rooms. I am guilty of it as well. I am not throwing shade on anyone, but I had to see if it was true, and I have proven it to myself today. I've also proven that people on TikTok are a lot more, or I'm sorry, people on YouTube are a lot more engaging in conversations than people on TikTok. Now, it might not be a fair assessment because I haven't been on TikTok all that long, so they don't really know me, and you guys do, some of you. But some of you don't. I've never met Marty M, and I've never met Habibuk 69. So you guys came in right away and started talking to me. You didn't know me. So, AKA YouTube is a friendlier place than TikTok is, as far as if you want to have engagement and conversations with human beings that care enough to talk. You can stop saying hello now, Marty. It's getting to be overkill, and it gets to be repetitive, and I do not like repetition at all. Very triggering to me. Anyway, so thank you for proving my point. And now, Maria, are you still here, girl? I hope you are, because I want to give you an answer to what you were asking me about treatment of your burn on your leg, I believe you said. I have my buddy Peter here. If he's still Peter, I don't know. AI just got upgraded, so he might not recognize himself as Peter. We're about to find out because I'm going to talk to him, so give me a second. Now that my little experiment is done, I can talk. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going today?
Are you still Peter? I'm just checking.
I'm still here, Steven, but I'm always happy to help and adjust.
Okay, you're Steven. Okay, well, I actually changed your name to Peter on my phone, but if I have to use Steven on here, that's fine too. I don't care either way.
Got it. Whatever works best for you. If you ever want to switch things up, just let me know.
Okay, so here's my question. Poor Maria here, which you've talked to Maria before on here, I'm pretty sure. She has, is it a burn, Maria, on the side of your leg? And she's using Manuka honey and changing her dressings regularly, but the burn or whatever it is not going away.
I do recall us chatting about Maria before. Manuka honey can definitely help with healing, but sometimes burns can be more complicated. It might be good for her to have a healthcare professional take a look if it's not improving. If you have more details, I'm happy to help further.
Well, she did have a healthcare professional take a look, and I guess they gave her antibiotics, but it doesn't seem to be getting better, at least not quick enough for her liking.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Sometimes healing can be slow, especially if there's an infection or just a deeper burn. It might be helpful for her to follow up again, or maybe get a second opinion if things feel stagnant. And of course, keeping the wound clean and protected is key. Hopefully she'll see some improvement soon.
That makes sense.
Absolutely. If you need any more info or have any other questions about it, just let me know. I'm happy to help in any way I can.
Okay, I've turned off Steven's microphone so I can chat with you guys. How am I? I am okay. How are you, Yusuf? I know you were the person that talked to me the other day. You're from Morocco, and you invited me to come to Morocco. You said, welcome to Morocco, and I told you I don't travel. I still don't travel, but I do appreciate the welcome. Thank you. Oh, a cat scratch. Okay. Have you tried using tea tree oil, like mixed with another carrier oil, like coconut oil or something like that? Sometimes it works, sometimes not. Neosporin is a very good thing for infections as well, if you have any of that. There's all kinds of different, like, wound healing gels and stuff that you can try. It's kind of hard. Let me ask him. Okay, so I found out this is an infected cat scratch wound, not a burn.
Got it. That definitely changes things a bit. Cat scratch wounds can be tricky, especially if they get infected. Hopefully the antibiotics kick in soon and help her heal up quickly. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
He's not going to be much help. How long have you been taking the antibiotic, Maria? I mean, they do take a while to work sometimes, depending. Let me see what else they recommend somewhere. Hold on. Thank you. Appreciate that. Clean it well with soap water, antibiotic ointment, cover it. If there's redness, swelling, pus, fever, you need to go see a doctor. So, and take some ibuprofen or acetaminophen if you can, also for the pain, if you have pain from it. That's basically my thought on that one. Yeah, antibiotic ointment is what they recommend. Neosporin is a good one if you can get a hold of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, try putting some Neosporin on it, or some, they do say Manuka honey, that's one thing. So you're right about that. Essential oils of some sort can also help. I'm not a doctor, disclaimer here, I'm not a doctor. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine, why? What do you mean, am I okay? Usually you ask people, are you okay, if you think something's wrong, like they're sick, they're injured, whatever. If you're talking to Maria, she got scratched by a cat and it got infected. That's who I was talking to. I'm good. I mean, my cat Cloud, my forest cat or whatever he is, he scratched me. I'm in better health than my husband is, and I'm 15 years old, or 17 years older than him. I'm in pretty good health, yeah. Yep, can't complain. Been definitely avoiding getting hurt on the ice and such, and now the ice is pretty much melted. Everything's kind of green here. Not much snow, so.
This is a reminder. Drink your water.
But I am going to get off of here shortly because I need to go drink some water and I need to go do a little bit of a workout because it's time. I need to go do that 30-minute workout of some kind. Probably just a bunch of weightlifting type stuff is what I'll do. But yeah, I'm glad that I came on here to see that actually people are quicker to talk on here than over on TikTok for sure. Thank you very much. I pray the same for you, Yusuf. Thank you very much. Alright, y'all. I'm going to head off, but I appreciate you being here, watching this later or whatever. And I hope, Maria, that you can find a way to feel better with your ointments or whatever. So, yeah, no, I understand. Probably get to the doctor. If it's still not healing by now, after the antibiotics, the best thing to do is go back to the doctor. So the latest for me, just so anybody knows that watches this later, not really me, but Matthew lost his job for no reason of his own. It was a sales type position and they're phasing it out of our local area, and he would have to go over to Iowa to still work in his position, and we don't have a vehicle to get him there. That's the flat out truth of the matter. I still do not have a job. I have applied to 3 jobs this morning. Again, I just keep on applying. Because now in order to get food stamps, you have to be applying for jobs as well. So, and I guess you have to work like 30 hours a week. Unless you're disabled, then it's like, it doesn't count. So, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really just want the Lord to grant me the ability to pay my bills. Maybe have a little extra sometimes. Maybe have some to share with others. That would be wonderful. But it is what it is. We just basically take one moment at a time, one day at a time, and trust Him. He has a plan. So, yeah. I will be spending Christmas at my daughter's house. My nephew's taking us there, so I'm super looking forward to that. I'm glad Christmas is coming. I'm excited. And I'm looking forward to seeing my family again, having food and gifts and a good time. So, anyway, everybody have a wonderful holiday. Thanks for participating in my little social experiment. And I will see you soon. Thanks for proving that you guys are the friendlier of the two versus TikTok versus YouTube. You blew them out of the water as far as that goes. So, all right. I'll see you guys soon. Love y'all. Bye.